Good morning, Newton North. I'm Lily Hachi.
And I'm Nicholas Quintana.
Current juniors and sophomores, if you are interested in nominating yourself for next year's Leadership in a Diverse Society class, ask for a staff recommendation and email it to Ms. Leong by Friday, February.
If you enjoy working with kids and are thinking about a career in education, have experience babysitting, then you may be a perfect candidate to be the big brother or big sister through Newton's one-to-one program, also known as Big Brother, Big Sister. If you're a rising junior or senior, you can be eligible to sign up for this year-long course. The class meets weekly, and you will be expected to visit your little brother or little sister 2 to 2.5 hours a week after school or on the weekends. There will be an information session on February 14th at 3 p.m. in the International Cafe. If you cannot attend this meeting, please contact Rebecca Yun.
Want to let someone know they are in your thoughts this Valentine's Day and at the same time be entered to win a prize featuring chocolate, gift cards, and more? Then book your Valentine in the library. First, choose a book that expresses how you feel about your Valentine or that you think someone you care about would enjoy. Fill out the form, and the library will notify your Valentine on February 14th during homeroom. For every Valentine you send, you will be entered to win the prize. For every book the recipient checks out, they will be entered to win the prize as well. Share the love and send a book.
Chinese New Year is February 16th, and the Chinese classes here at North are making paper lanterns that will decorate our cafeteria to help celebrate this holiday. NNTV reporter Lily Hachi gives us the details.
As the Chinese New Year comes up, classes around North are preparing by making special lanterns.
I want to celebrate Chinese New Year with not just for the student who is learning Chinese, but with all the students in the school. We are going to put all the lanterns in cafeteria, school cafeteria, and we'll put riddles in it, and people will guess what it is.
Hopefully, these lanterns will encourage more students to take Chinese. Now, Filippo gives us the lowdown about what's going to happen today with the lanterns.
These lanterns, and let's take a look at one more closely here, will be present in the cafeteria at lunchtimes. Within them, you will find riddles, and actually, to the people who can solve the riddles, there will be a prize. These prizes are still yet to be determined, but certainly very exciting.
We hope to see you all next week in the caf.
Thanks, Lily.
The Leadership class is creating a leadership award that recognizes students in the Newton North community who positively impact aspects of student and school life. These students should exemplify leadership qualities such as community service, determination, and compassion. If you have a student in mind for this award, there will be a box in the main office to submit nominations. Write a person's name, grade, and a brief explanation of why they deserve the Leadership Award. Winners will be chosen at the end of the term.
The Links Community Engagement Group here at Newton North is working on a project to raise money for the MSPCA, an organization that helps cats, dogs, and other animals. The MSPCA provides food, water, and shelter and medical care to all animals while they are waiting to be adopted. They also help with the adoption process. During the months of February, donation jars with pictures of animals will be set up in frequently visited locations throughout the school, such as the house offices, main office, and the Tiger's Loft. Please consider leaving any loose change you can afford in the containers. All proceeds will be donated to the local MSPCA at the end of February.
Newton Community Education hires high school kids to help with their summer programs. If you like working with younger kids, join their staff this summer. Stop by and see them in room 101 or send an email to their kids program director, Lisa Rosinski, and tell them about yourself. Be sure to include any special interests you have, your experience with kids, and your availability this summer. Parent inquiries are not necessary.
Winterfest continues in the music department this week with 2 fantastic concerts. First, on Thursday, February 1st, Newton North's 5 jazz groups will perform an evening full of swing, Latin, funk, rock, and soul music. On Saturday, February 3rd, the Jubilee Singers will perform music from their fall and winter season. You won't want to miss it. Both concerts will take place in Newton North's Performing Arts Center. Also, choral auditions for next year's Jubilee Singers, Family Singers, and Tiger Bebop will take place during the first 2 weeks of February after school. Please sign up on the choral boards outside room 158. They are especially looking for tenors and basses this year. These are amazing groups and incredible ways to make some great music as well as some new and long-lasting friends.
Theater Inc. presents Newton North's very own sketch comedy show, Nitrous Oxide, performing February 8th through the 10th at 7:30. Tickets can be bought during all lunches and are available online at theaterinc.net.
Please join the CTE program in congratulating our 3 senior Outstanding Student of the Year nominees: Grace McCormick in Early Education and Care, Emma Regan in Graphic Communications, and Noah Shantry in Culinary Arts. All are welcome to attend the ceremony that will be held on Thursday, February 8th in the Little Theater during B Block to honor all 3 nominees. The winner will be announced at the end of the assembly. In April, at the Mechanic Hall in Worcester, the winner from each vocational and technical high school across the state will be honored at a dinner ceremony. Congratulations again to Grace, Emma, and Noah. We are so proud of you and the contributions you make to our CTE programs.
Varsity home games this week are as follows. Boys swimming and diving compete in the Bay State Conference Championships at 4, and at the same time on Thursday, boys ice hockey plays Weymouth at 4:30. Friday, girls basketball plays Norwood at 6:30. Saturday, boys wrestling competes in the D1 State Championship meet at 9 a.m., and girls ice hockey goes against Norwood at 2:20 p.m.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the spring sport informal meetings. On Monday, February 12th, boys tennis meets in room A209, and girls softball meets in room A207, both during X Block. That's all for this week's announcements.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.